How y'all doing? Yeah, nah, I was just real quick. I told you I'd give a recap afterwards for you. Real quick. Naturally, coin flip. Who goes first? Trufo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anybody in 2022 going against Geechee Gotti and Geechee goes second, I automatically in my mind I'm saying Geechee probably wins this battle because momentum is a thing and having the last say. Trufo comes out crazy. You know what I mean? But he also stumbles. I don't know. Maybe today was and naturally he's one of the faces of Midnight Madness, so I'm rooting for him, But he stumbles in his first round. I feel like today a lot of stumbles were for some reason respected, whatever the case may be,
Mm-hmm.
or just forgot about. But he stumbles some of his first. Geechee cleans right up after Trufo.
Mm-hmm.
I got a Geechee 1-0 going into the first. Got me going into the second.
Right.
Second round, Trufo has the best round of the event. Period. Trufo has to me, like in that room, that was the most like chills. Trufo has the best, like it was real main event ish, like that type of battle. It's 1-1 going into the third, and then you have now their third. Their third to me, both was like it wasn't like 10 rounds. Let's say if it both was at 8, but I count like you have to hard judge on this type of battle because it really seemed like a vet, serious top tier type. The energy. Um, Trufo stumbles in that third. I don't know if they don't catch it. I don't know if it don't matter because his content is good. Everybody judges different, so I don't know if it's a preference thing. But
Mm-hmm.
Trufo does stumble in that third. Geechee's third is more clean. I had Geechee in the third also.
That's fair. And look, it was a split decision. So like the same way you just looked at it, a lot of the other judges and fans looked at it the exact same way. I just feel like Trufo's first round had enough content.
For
If you're
sure.
just listening to material, you can make the argument. And lucky for him, the people that made
Not
the argument for him.
not trying to put the credit to the brand or anything like that. I mean, if some people take it like that, it is what it is. Cool. But I think that and Trufo's been battling way prior to Midnight Madness. But I think like the energy, and you've been there before.
Yeah.
The energy and the type of stakes that's on the line in Midnight Madness. I think that Trufo's very battle tested for these type of battles, and it showed tonight. You know what I mean? Like he's been battling for that belt on the line. Like he said in his raps, was nothing to him. You know what I mean? The money, the like 100K on the line, so what? Let's do it. And I think that really like amplifies what go on at Midnight Madness and shit. And like niggas like him, Snake, they showing what's going on in there because that was a different type of truth. We've never seen that type of true folk. That was a real. You have to take your hat off. That was a real step up to the occasion type of like performance. If I've ever seen one myself, that would have to be top three ever. Like, come on, what was it, 90-10? And again, I got Geechee winning. But that was the top three battle rap ever in history. Step up to the moment and like I think that is up there with Lux and Cal. I mean not Lux and Cal with Lux and Math. I mean Cal and Math, excuse me.
Calamath, I
Cal
got
and
you.
Math. Like at the time Math was
Math was
Math.
that guy. Yeah, he was that
Right.
guy
And
in New York.
Cal was one of us going up. And Cal won. Like the culture had Cal winning. I think that's like top three with them too. I can't think of another one right now that will be in the three, but that's up there for me. Nobody had Trufo.
7%.
Come on, come on. You know what I mean? So I just think I think that's dope for him. You feel me? Like that's dope for him, and that I think it
Honestly, when
shows
you you
everybody you could
you
win. You
said
can
you
win.
said you said a star might be born, and honestly, it might be because this is a perfect chance to change the narrative on your career, depending how far you go into the tournament. But not only that, you defended the belt. Like you're the first
Right,
belt defender,
right.
and you defended it against like one of the best competitors we have
It's
in
a.
this entire culture.
I'm gonna tell you something, France. Like it's a code that people unlock. It's a code that battlers unlock. Like, everybody's different. You know how they say everybody's road is different?
Hmm.
Like, you get to a certain point where the fans, like Daylight said, like their ears go in AMG mode to where they're listening to you more. I think True Foe just unlocked that point. It's going to be real, like, this is a respect level type of battle. You know what I mean? So, like,
Yes,
now anybody else battling True Foe's going to have that respect of the crowd to where it's like, they're going to be, like, way more receptive to that man, way more receptive to that man. Like he just unlocked his hey, I could battle card. He's
he
like, you
won
know
the
what I mean?
fan vote against the person with the most caffeine headliners. So he's damn near the face of the caffeine era.
Come on, no, not damn near. He's 1,000% the face of the caffeine era. Three time.
Yes.
That's the 3-time champion.
Yes.
Hey,
That's
so
the
does
big
this
time.
give Trufo a little break for the title match in June? Since
Um,
the for the Midnight Madness?
because like we would be like we did the same for Billiano. Like we would be a fool. Okay, we would be we would be crazy. He's on $100,000 chase. You know what I mean? Midnight Madness can't offer that for him right now. So we'd be like if there is a card in June because we still getting logistics together. If it is a card match in June, he would for sure be exempt. He would for sure, especially if he's still fighting in that 100K tournament. It would be no reason not to let him be. You know what I mean? Let him be exempt. And technically, the belt holders battles would be next month. He put his belt up already. He
Yep.
don't got to be on the card. He just did it.
Yep.
He just
So
did it. Like that was amazing to me. That was masterful.
Hang tight here, Seth. I want to go to the next battle of the night, and I want to get some of the people in the space to